Well, hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your new love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Just to let you know, this is a new love reading for singles who are looking for love. If you feel like you're in a twin flame connection, this is not your reading. If you're hoping to reconnect with someone from the past as well, it may come up in the reading, but this is for people who are looking for new love, singles. So let's get straight to it, my beautiful Taurus. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know for new love in November? We have fun times, we have spiritual growth, we have communication. Okay, they've asked for one more, so I will give it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Woo. Wow, that just shot right off. So I'm just going to go and get it. One moment, please. We have union. Okay, so you're calling someone in that has higher level commitment on their mind. It's like, I feel like you're calling in the one, calling in your soulmate. Okay, this is November 10th right through to December 10th. That's the energy I'm focusing on. I'm also going through the details of what they would like to discuss. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding new love? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see or know? Ooh. We have chemistry. Okay, so very passionate, energized connection is making its way towards you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? We have romantic feelings. So perhaps you have your eye on somebody, but nothing has come to fruition yet in this connection. They may feel the same way about you. Let's see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Wow, that's quite a lot. We have make the effort. We have attraction. And we have flirt. Okay, so November through to December looks like people are going to be making moves. You're going to meet someone new. It's going to be very sort of light-hearted flirtations there. I'm just going to get the energy of what we're dealing with for November into December using the White Witch Tarot. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding new love? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. We have the Hierophant. So yeah, calling in union. There is, oh my gosh. We have the Hierophant, which is about high-level commitment, perhaps marriage. We have the Lovers. So this is a choice here about partnership. And one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? We have the Emperor. So definitely calling in someone who means business in terms of love. They want to invest in you and with you for a future. So very positive cards there. We have to start fun times. As you can see, in a sea of many, there is only one that will speak to your heart, Taurus. And this is about finding the one. As you can see, all those fingers there pointing up, finding the one. They want you to remember something. They're giving me some advice, which is, Taurus, claim back the power. You're not looking for the one, you are the one. And that other person, your counterpart, is about to find you. Okay? So they're just giving me that energy, which is to remember that you are the one for someone else. Don't be giving away your power by searching. When we search for the one, or we're looking for the one, we're often putting our energy out. But if we stand in our power and recognize that we are the one, we're very much rooted in the fact that we deserve love and are attracting it towards us. Okay, so there are definitely some fun times ahead when you meet this person. It's a soul connection, instant. As you can see, it's like a lightning bolt that just energizes you and this person. You're guided, you're meant to be together, you're meant to meet, cross paths. If you haven't already and you haven't got your eye on somebody already, I feel like this is very imminent energy because I'm using 10th of November through to 10th of December there. The stars are aligning for you to meet this person. Yeah, definitely. You're going to recognize this person as the one pretty instantly. It's like love at the first sight for you and this person. I'm getting an energy, this is not for all, but I'm getting like a side energy that you already kind of have seen a person that you may be interested in. I'm just getting this side energy. As I said, this is not for all. So if you've got your eye on somebody, I feel like they feel the same way about you. And it's pretty energized. It's just about shifting through, it's like navigating that first period of, you know, attraction, flirtation, do they, don't they kind of energy. You're going to be in no doubt this person definitely has feelings for you. But if you haven't met the person yet, this is what's the energy that is coming towards you. And we've got spiritual growth here. So they're indicating that you're taking back your power and actually ascending. There's transformation here. I feel like the transformation comes from your outlook in love. You may have felt a little bit disappointed in love. Oh, we got a little bit of energy joining. Occasionally the candle will flicker to let you know that energy is joining. What they're indicating with this card is that you're looking at the past, have learned the lessons, and you're coming through, you're ascending there. You may have felt, you know, a little bit, how can I put that? You may have felt like there was regrets in the past, and not just that you made, I feel like you didn't make any bad choices, Taurus, but I really feel there's a little bit of regret. There's a sting. Okay, so I feel like you're learning from that and you're ascending because of it. You're recognizing that the past, it was a karmic lesson, and you're transforming because of it, because we've got a lot of butterflies there, transformation. The healing process is nearly done, and as you can see, those butterflies, you're almost becoming who you're always meant to be in terms of love. So we do have communication. So you will be in some sort of contact with this new person who's coming on in for you. Sorry, they're just asking me to look at this card a little bit closer. One moment, please. I will. One moment, please. I just got an energy. It's from someone in particular who's like, hell no, am I ever going to go on a dating website? Hell no. No, 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 no. It feels like someone has said to you, how are you going to meet someone if you're sitting on the sofa? You should get on one of those dating websites. And you're like, hell no, 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 no. Spirit is saying, it is your choice how you meet the person, but meet them you will. Okay, so there is an energy here. I know it's difficult right now. We're going through a pandemic. How is anybody going to meet anybody? But Spirit has a way. Okay, we'll go deeper and find out. You may meet this person at a spiritual event or some sort of spiritual gathering or some sort of place of learning. Okay, so you may have decided to take on some courses recently or something like that, and as a result, a lot of people, the cool kids are doing things like Zoom now. I'm not cool, but anyway, what they're giving me is, there is an opportunity to meet this person, this new person, through some sort of learning process. Okay, that's just coming from this card. It's not going to be for all, just to let you know, but they're indicating there is an energy here of meeting someone at something like that, and there's communication. Perhaps you and this person have to work on some sort of project together, or you have to work on something. I feel like you're coming together to discuss ideas. Okay, and if that's you, and you've been paired up with someone recently that you think, oh, hi, I feel like there's a mutual attraction here. We have union. So this new person who's coming your way, it feels very much like they've got higher level commitment on their mind. I don't feel like they're going to fast track it, Taurus. I don't think this is going to be rushed, but I really feel like this person has learned a lot of lessons in love as much as you have. And there's no messing about with this person. They're not going to lead you up the garden path and leave you high and dry. This person, they want union. They want a serious, committed relationship as much as you do. And I feel like it's interesting because the last card here we got in the energy spread for the overall period is union. Okay, so this is quite serious. This will definitely go somewhere for the long haul. We got longevity here. We got chemistry. Ooh, you and this person, the passion is off the charts. The attraction is instant. It's almost like I'm getting butterflies in my stomach thinking about this person. But you're putting it down thinking, oh no, they're probably not interested. That's the energy I'm getting at first. But actually, this person they will show you. They're indicating this person's hand right here going like that. They're going to be showing you how they feel about you, okay? It says there is strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah, Cupid has definitely shot both of you. If you haven't, as I said, met this person already, then you're going to come into the vicinity of this person and at least be in communication with them by the mid of December. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting here. Now, for those of you who are already have got your eye on somebody, because as soon as I touch this card, I feel like it's not that someone's stalking you, Taurus. I feel like someone has clocked you and kind of been very, very interested in you. And I feel like it's something that's recent, but I feel like this person has been trying to either get to know you or just checking out like social media or asking their friends or your friends about each other. I feel like this is something that is in progress. Okay, and I feel like you may be thinking, does this person like me? I kind of like them. I mean, so I feel like you and this person, you're feeling a little bit the same, but there's been no, as I said, progress on it just yet. And it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yeah, so I feel it's very much like, it's in the now. You got your eye on somebody. Again, that's not going to be for all, but this person is very romantic, actually. This person, now, Taurus, I know you are all very grounded, very dependable, kind of realistic about love. And but there's something about this person that you meet. They're very, they got high flying ideas about romance. They make the extra effort to make everything very special. You're going to really appreciate this person because I feel like this is something that you often do for people. You're always making sure everybody is, nurtured, has support, is loved and everything like that. And sometimes it's not that you overgive, Taurus, but sometimes, because I don't feel like you give to get back, but sometimes you sit there thinking, I wish someone would do that for me. That would be nice. Okay, and you're long overdue that. Okay, so there's an energy here that this person is coming on in to really make a fuss out of you. Okay, and we do have make the effort. Oh, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. So it says here, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So you're either all in or you're all out, Taurus. If you're looking for love, it's not about making the effort like dress up or anything like that, because at the root of it, a person who loves us will love us for ourselves. We don't need to put any whistles and bells on anything. They love us for our soul, our core, okay? But they're indicating here two things for me. One is it's like this conversation I keep getting. So perhaps you did have this conversation with a friend who said, you're never going to meet anyone on the sofa. And you're like, well, it's a damn pandemic. How am I going to meet anybody? Okay, I feel like there's this conversation going on. And they're indicating make the effort. It's like when stuff happened around the world, it feels very much like everybody kind of got in their bubble. Okay, and shut the world out a little bit because they didn't know what they were dealing with. But now people are starting to poke their head out a little bit and go, oh, okay, I'm going to be able to navigate this if I have a certain mindset, etc., etc. And I feel like people are yearning to have community. And I feel there is an element here of you thinking, you can join groups online, that sort of thing. It doesn't have to be a dating group, okay? So I'm just getting this energy, not for everybody, but I feel like some people are doing learning courses online and coming together in face-to-face kind of chat room type things. But it's for another purpose other than dating. And I feel like that's where you meet, okay? The secondary energy I get is that you don't give your heart to everybody, Taurus. And sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get to know you. Okay, it's not that you've got your barrier up and you're like, stay there, I'm going to vet you before you get in. It's not that. I feel like there's a little bit of a shield here where it's hard to get to the fruitful stage of a relationship. You may have been burnt in the past with something. Maybe you have left a connection, separated from somebody, and it's left you a little bit jaded, or a little bit sort of like, love. I mean, it's not been fruitful so far. So I feel like there's just a little bit of a barrier. They just want you to watch for that, okay? And just push through that. It's going to make you feel like you're coming out of your comfort zone, but you have to remember, Taurus, you're lovable, okay? People want to get to know you. And as much as sometimes you just want to have solitary time or anything like that, sometimes, okay, they're giving it to me like this. They're just giving me a scenario. And this is, just take this as it resonates. You know when you're invited to a party, maybe months in advance, you go, yeah, I'm really up for that. I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. Let's all do that. And then it's the night before the party and you're like, damn, why did I even agree to go to that party? I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to see those people. There's nothing I want there. No. And then a friend says to you, come on, let's go. And you're like, yeah. And you push yourself out of your comfort zone to go to that event or that party that you really weren't really fussed about going. And then it ends up being the best ever event, okay? Or you meet somebody there and you're like, weren't expecting it. It feels like that. You're pushing yourself out of your comfort zone to do something. Obviously, you got to be safe and, you know, do all those things. Not many people are coming together in community face to face at the moment. But if there's something online, I feel like you're getting involved. And you've been maybe nudged into it by a friend. If that's you, there's something in this message for you, okay? They don't really want me to dwell on that too much, but you're going to meet this new person. There's attraction and a lot of flirting going on. It says here, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So no expectations, seeing how it goes, which Taurus, you're very grounded and often you plan for the future instantly. So, you know, sometimes we think of somebody you think, wow, you know, this person's amazing. I can see the future with this person. Spirit is saying this person can see the future with you also, but that will cancel things out. You'll live in the moment with this person, and you'll never have to ask this person, where are we going? What are we doing here? Are we on the same page? It just happens. This is going to be very organic kind of relationship. It's kind of like that picture, stop and smell the flowers. You're living in the moment, and time is actually going to be, well, time is a man-made construct, but time is going to feel like it's flying by, because when you meet this person, it's just you and them against the world kind of energy. It's really beautiful. We have flirt. Okay, so don't forget to open yourself, your wonderful heart open here for this person. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Yeah, this person, they can see the future with you for sure. And it's very calm, it's very peaceful, very earthy itself. Maybe there's another earth element coming for you. I feel it's very emotional as well. Yeah, let's get straight to the energy, because they're just giving me sort of an energy to remind you to open yourself up to love and, you know, don't hold back. That's the energy I'm getting. We have the Hierophant. Taurus, you're opening your own reading. So this is the energy of expectation for union, because the Hierophant is often the marriage card, high-level relationship card. It doesn't have to lead to marriage if you don't want it go that way, but it feels very much like you and this person are making a deep bonded connection that will last the test of time. Okay, it starts with transformation. As you can see, the keys are crossing the mouth area, so it starts with you sort of opening up, you know, saying how you feel. Little bit difficult. Everybody gets a little bit nervous when feelings are all involved there, but I feel like there's a transformation. As you can see, the skull there, that represents transformation, the death card. So there is big changes here. You're moving on into another phase in terms of love, and you're opening your crown chakra. Also, as you can see, that the top there represents a fish head. So this is about following your heart. When you see a fish, it pops up in the Page of Cups. Now, in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. Now, Page of Cups is indicative of new love popping into your life by surprise. It leads to a higher level commitment. It's actually a bit of a, how can I put that? It's a bit of a whirlwind kind of energy that at first you may mistrust, because you're like, whoa, we need to slow this down. Last time I got into hot and heavy passion, it kind of burnt out. This one is sustainable. This one actually leads to a higher level commitment, and this person's thinking long term for the future. Trust your intuition. We got the wings there, either side of your ears. So Spirit is by your side and they are guiding you. So please listen to that intuition. It feels very much... Sorry, they just give me something. One moment, please. Okay, this is so random. I don't know why they're giving it to me or what it means, but they're giving me like a sack of corn. It's actually like a sack, a Hessian sack, and it's corn in there. Now, either you live on like a farm or something on the land, and you've got like a Hessian sack full of corn that you're about to feed maybe some of your animals or something like that, or that's what you do. They're just telling me to look inside. Well, the corn is all wonderful and golden. It actually looks like coins. It actually looks like so maybe spiritually I'm picking up the energy that maybe this is a real gem. This like is a real gold find, that sort of thing. You know, so once you see underneath, maybe it's that. You know, when you look at a Hessian sack, you think it's old, it's ragged, it's just serves a purpose, that sort of energy. And then when you see deep inside, there's actually like a wonderful treasure inside. So perhaps at first you may have dismissed this person, or you will dismiss this person for some reason. And then as you get to know each other, but I really feel it's like love at first sight, actually. There's something. If Hessian sack with corn inside somehow resonates for you, there's something there for you. But we have the Lover's card. Now this is in the antagonist position. So I feel like this is the protagonist. So you've got partnership on your mind. You're looking for new love, and you mean business. And you're coming into being with someone who also feels the same, because we have that Emperor card. Now the Lover's card is in the antagonist position for a reason. So there's a little bit of thinking slightly of the past. I'm not saying you want to go in the past at all, or even be with a past person. But when we got the Lover's card on the board, they're indicating that because of some sort of breakup or divorce or, you know, discord about the past, it kind of puts you thinking about the future in terms of who you want to be with, where you want to go, what sort of person you want. And it may make you hesitant because this is a choice card. Okay, so now they're giving me the double energy of this, Taurus, and I really don't want to talk about the past, but I feel like there is a possibility that someone who has a lot of regret breaking up with you, they feel like they made bad choices and they want to come towards you for partnership. Now, as I said, this is a new love reading. I do not want to go there, but if it shows up, I will tell you briefly and I will move on. I'm going to only talk about the new, okay? So they're indicating your heart chakra. Ooh. Your heart chakra is, it's open to receive, but it's almost like there's a little cloudiness, okay? So I feel like that I feel like that's a little bit of fear that it's like you want to partner up with someone else new, but you're worried that it may turn out the same way in the past. I don't know, I just got a little bit of like that energy of once bitten, twice shy. But they really want you to overcome this energy. This is the energy to overcome, to make partnership, okay? So the choice is, you know, you're stronger together with this person. You're coming into being with your counterpart, but you do have some sort of choice there because that's you in the center there, Taurus, and you've got two faces either side. So that represents two ways it could go down. One is, you know, you go single. One is, well, actually, they're indicating three ways this could go down. Okay, but I just want to, I really only want to talk about the two ways, but I'll give you the three. One is someone from your past returns, okay, and you may want to make it work with that person. I'm going to leave that to the side because that's only going to be for a small amount of people, and that's not what this reading is about. The other two options are you decide not to be with this person and go after your business because we got the Emperor there. The other option is you partner up with this person and in some way, there's a wonderful relationship here, soulmate energy, good communication, good emotions. It's longevity. This person, I feel both of you are looking to the future there, but in some way you may be connected to work or some sort of learning, okay? There's definitely, as you can see, there's two faces there. There's a face looking out, there's a face to the side, but it feels very much like this is Aries energy, just in case you wanted to know. So there may be an Aries coming your way. This person's very bold, very charming, is ready to take the lead, okay? This person could be an entrepreneur, or you could meet this person if you're trying to get your own business off the ground and be an entrepreneur. You could meet it as a result of your business with some sort of connections there. So I'm just Yeah, there's this energy of you possibly thinking about being very strict about yourself and thinking about business only. Now, I think love is going to win the day here. I think you're going to override that feeling eventually. I feel like you're torn though, but you will override it eventually. And I feel partnership is what you're going to decide. But let's get straight to it and see what they've got in store and what they want to talk about. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot to gain the details. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding new love? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see for November into December? We have Justice. So you're getting the love that you truly deserve. Oh, look at that. See? It's the same thing. We've got the Emperor. So they're indicating the choice here is either going solo and after your business and keeping your mind on the prize in that respect, or it is about partnering up with this person in terms of love. I feel like there will be some sort of business partnership possibly in the future with you as well, both of you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding new love? Can you please guide them for their highest good? I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. They just asked me to be silent, so I will. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Interesting. So we have the Page of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So they do want to talk briefly about someone that you're separated from. I will be very brief. And we've got the Knight of Wands. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, sorry, they just wanted me to arrange it in a certain way, so I am. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? We have the Four of Cups. And one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? Thank you so much. Okay, yeah. I can see why they wanted me to do that. I will explain. So we have the Justice card. You're getting the love that you truly deserve. And it feels very much like it's a leveling energy. This is Libran energy. It's like you're getting the truth of a situation. You're finding a solution in order to move on towards a more healthy connection. So you may have had a high-level relationship in the past, whether that was a marriage and you're now separated from this person, or you separated from someone that you thought was the one. It feels very much like there was some sort of unfair or dishonest kind of problem, and that's why you had to move on and separate. You may be going through some sort of legal system as well, dealing with contracts and everything, trying to get that dealt with before you move on to this wonderful new love. New love is on its way for you, and as a result, you're getting that love that you deserve. Karma is on the board. That's what this is. So there is an energy here, though, that someone who was unfair to you in the past in terms of a relationship, they want to come in and they want to make it right. Okay, so just so you're aware, but they're not showing up in very nice energy. I just have to give it. I'll tell you now in a moment. Now we have that Emperor. So this is where your choice comes in, okay? The Emperor, so Aries energy. So there is someone who really means business. They are bold, they will sweep you off your feet, and they want a future with you, okay? They have the courage to go after you, and they're just waiting for you, I feel. When this all comes into being, they're just waiting for you to make the right move, because this person's not silly. They can sense. So I feel like they may sense that you're making a choice. But I feel like when you meet this person, it's kind of like love at first sight. It is a lightning bolt from the blue. There's something here, though, to do with work. Now, this may be a new job opportunity or new project that you're actioning, because I feel like, or if you're moving from one department into another department because of a raise or promotion, I feel like there's money coming your way, but as a result, I feel like you come into being with this new person. Now, this person, they are at the top of their game. They may be even a boss, or you meet them doing your own entrepreneurial business. It feels like you're making a decision, but you don't want to make a decision based on the past. And that means, you know, protecting your heart, thinking that everybody's going to do the same thing as the last person, that this new person is going to be immature. They're not. This person plans for the future. They're very grounded, very exciting to be with, Taurus. I love that fire energy that they've got about them, but they really want to settle down, okay? Now, in comes the person from the past, just to let you know. Now, this is a page of cups. Now, in comparison, who do you want? You want the Emperor? Male or female? This is not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. So, you know, you can change the gender of that. It doesn't mean anything. It just means the energy that this card embodies. But would you prefer an Emperor, or would you prefer a page? You thinking about the past, or, you know, separating from someone from the past, the relationship broke down because of immaturity, perhaps even codependency issues. This person may have childhood wounding. I just have to put that out there, because no story is ever black and white. There is always details of why a person is the way they are. People are not just good or bad, okay? There is a reason why people make choices that they may regret, and it reflects badly on them and it hurts us, all of those things. So I feel like this person that you were dealing with in the past, they did have some sort of childhood issue, abandonment issues, okay? As a result, there is a lot of codependency here. But also they give me a secondary energy here, Taurus, which is your expectations, okay? There's something about expectation here. It's like you were expected to do something, and you weren't following your heart. So maybe, you know, you were in a career path where you felt like, okay, you're making the money, you're doing the thing, and that was what was expected of you, but actually you wanted to do something else. So perhaps maybe you wanted to be, I don't know why they're giving me this, archaeologist. Maybe that was your secret desire. So maybe you're studying to be an archaeologist, or something to do with, you know, old relics, that sort of thing, something very historical. So I feel like you may have felt like you wasted a bit of time doing that sort of thing, and you're starting to learn about it now. So they're giving me that two energies here. You're not dealing with anyone's expectations anymore apart from your own. But this person who may have walked away from you in the past, just want to touch briefly on this. They're returning, okay? This Five of Pentacles in the reverse suggests that this person has a new hope that they can return to you. They want to recover this. They feel like they made a mistake. They have a lot of regrets because that Lover's card is on the board. I have to say, this person's return coincides with a new job, but also so does the new person, okay? I'm not really going to talk about the new person too much. I just have to say this is also a new, it's indicative of a new job, okay, as well. I don't want to talk about the old person too much because they're returning as a Knight of Wands. That's my player card, okay? So it feels very much like it's in and out energy. This person, they're wonderful to be with, very passionate, very crazy, kind of lusty, free-spirited, energized. You know, you get all the tingles in the right places with this person, but it's not sustainable. That's the energy. This person cannot make it work for the long term, okay? So just so you're aware, if that's your choice, that's the energy they're returning in. I just want you to be aware. But we do have the love that you deserve that is coming on in, and it is healthy. It's got healthy roots there. This is the Ace of Pentacles. It coincides with either some sort of new job, raise, promotion, new income, or in some way where you invest your time, your energy, and your money to learn something new. That is where you meet this new love. And it is, you know, the roots, as I said, very healthy, and there's growth there. This is for the long term. This is a big investment. This new person who's coming in for you, they have dug deep. They've had a dark night of the soul for their own spiritual ascension. So they're not about to lead you up the garden path. A lot of wisdom. A lot of wisdom with this person, okay? So they have dug deep within themselves in order to offer someone union that is solid and healthy, okay? And that person is you, Taurus. So when you meet, as you can see, the two union cards there. Now we do have that Four of Cups. It's in the reverse. Even if you look up this card, it suggests if someone is even returning to you, you're taking a new outlook on the situation, but you're choosing a new option, okay? So they're indicating here that You know, you're moving on. You're not going backwards. No backwards for you. Forwards only. Only towards something that is emotionally fulfilling. And that's what this new option is. Because the past left you unfulfilled, and you don't need to go that way. Who wants to stay stuck for 4 years, 10 years, you know, going back and forth in the same sort of dynamics of a connection that doesn't go anywhere? It's just wasting everybody's time, Taurus. And your time is very, very important, even though it's a man-made construct, but you know what I mean. Now we have that Six of Swords. So Six of Swords indicates you're moving on. You're transitioning. You're speaking your truth. You may have a conversation with this person from the past. I really feel you're going to be like, I'll let you go with love and light, but I'm honoring myself and what I truly deserve in terms of love. And I'm going after what the love that I deserve. Spirit is guiding you away from that situation of choppy waters, emotional rockiness, you know, any of those tumultuous kind of emotions, towards calmer waters. This was meant to be, okay? It's like a rite of passage. That's what they're giving me, okay? It's a change in your thinking in order to gain greater wisdom, to move on to something new. As you can see, this feminine figure here, again, not about the gender, just about the energy. She's got a suitcase, okay? So all that baggage, you know, she can either bring it with her, she can chuck it in the sea. I really feel she's learnt, and she's taking with her what she needs. The lessons that she needs is in that bag as she moves on, okay? The lessons that were learnt. Now, it may have been a bit of a sad process to have to let go of the past, but it's definitely necessary. It's time to move on, okay? Even if you may not feel like it, you're actually turning a corner in terms of relationships, and also the way you deal with things, okay? You know what you deserve, and that's what Spirit says. Now's the time. You've spiritually ascended. Bring in the soulmate, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding this new love? Can you please guide them? What are they meant to know for their greater good? Thank you so much. Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so there we go. We have the Strength card. I'm going to pull a card on that Four of Wands in the reverse. This person may have been married in the past, or you did. It feels like you in this past... You and this person, sorry, this new person, there's separation. I don't feel it's rebound. Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. I'm just getting an energy here of third-party situation. You're standing your ground. You're being very self-sufficient there. You don't need anybody who put you in that sort of position in the past, okay? You have new coming on in, which is beautiful. They have asked me to go again, so I will. Whoa, yeah, Judgment. Okay. So something about your career path, definitely, that is leading you to this person. They've asked for one more, so I will. Thank you so much. Oh. Okay. Oh, look at that. Releasing the Devil in the reverse. Devil in reverse. You got the Page of Swords. This person is keeping tabs on you, okay, just to let you know. We have the Three of Cups. So there's... good times ahead here. Six of Wands, just be mindful of your confidence, okay, just so you're aware. Now, you do have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Now, this indicates you may have... oh, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. They want me to pair it with this Six of Swords. There's an indication that you may be leaving home or leaving somewhere. You're relocating somewhere. This feels, you may be like finding a new home or something like that. You've moved out of some place, and it is a necessary transition. You know, you're relocating either somewhere out of state or even close by, but just out of those premises into new. We haven't got the World card yet, so I feel it's a little bit locally, you know, I mean locally to your country rather than emigrating, unless the World card comes up. But also, there's an energy here that either you may have been, you may be divorcing somebody because, you know, you got the Justice there, you got the Hierophant. If that's you, I feel like you're going through legalities. You're going to come out on top. It's like a win-win situation here. It will be very fair, just to let you know, but it feels like karma. You're getting what you truly deserve in this situation. Equally, if you're separating from somebody, or if you've just separated from someone, there is this new opportunity coming your way, but that may be the reason why you're trying to put the brakes on it right now, because you're feeling, oh, is it too soon? Is it too soon? I don't feel like it's rebound, okay? Just so you're aware. Now, they're giving me this energy. This is Leo, the Strength card. This is about having confidence. You know, someone abused their power on you in the past, sabotaged the connection, and as a result, you may be sabotaging future love connections because of wounded feelings from someone in the past. That's not going to be for everyone, just to let you know, but there's an indication here of to stand in your power, know that you deserve love, and have the courage to go after the love that you truly deserve, because this person, they mean business. They want to be with you, okay? We've got 2 emperors there. This person, you will not be in any kind of question mark as to their feelings towards you. Now, we do have this part of the spread here. Interestingly enough, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So, Taurus, although this is Virgo energy, it's very grounded. This is about you being very resourceful, bearing your head in your finances, you know, getting yourself financially stable, having foundations where you look after your family, domesticity. You know, this is the earth goddess kind of energy where you make sure all your soul tribe are well and you're at peace, okay? Most important, self-sufficient, okay? Often the power behind the throne, you know that you have inner power and you're good with that. You know, you're sitting in that energy. You're remembering. It's almost like Empress energy when I get this card. You know, the Empress is very abundant. She knows what she's worth and she stands in her power and expects what she deserves, basically. And that's the energy I'm getting from this card. Now we have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. And I feel like you're washing your hands off someone who didn't support your connection, may have even brought you into a third-party situation right at the beginning, and you're like, hell no, what do I want to do that again for? No way. I feel like you're moving away from that situation and you're making a final decision on it. We got the Judgment card there. So you're seeing things super clear and you're moving on. This is a wake-up call. Someone in the past perhaps keeps putting you in situations where it just goes nowhere, okay? They're saying Fahrenheit to me, Fahrenheit. Now I know that Fahrenheit is a temperature gauge. So maybe they're giving me an indication that the past is cold and the future is hot. Okay, excuse me. Sorry. They're just giving me, it's quite strong. I'm not very good with like perfumes and things and scents. They're saying it's a perfume, Fahrenheit. Maybe that's your perfume. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. Maybe you just sprayed it as you were listening to this reading. If it resonates in some way, perhaps someone in the past gave you a perfume that was called Fahrenheit. I'm going to look that up, Fahrenheit. And if that resonates for you in some way, then there's something in this message for you. But if Fahrenheit, maybe you know you work at a company called Fahrenheit, or your business that you're getting off the ground is called Fahrenheit. I'm not really sure, but they were giving me a perfume. It was like a scent that just came in and it just really caught my breath there. So you're making final decisions. Ooh. Now there's the final decision. That's Capricorn energy here. Now this person may have a Capricorn placement. Doesn't mean that all Capricorns are the devil or anything like that. What they're giving me here is an energy of you releasing anything that did not serve you. Because you want love, Taurus, so you're letting go. You deserve love and you know what you need to do. You know who you need to let go of or what situations. These could be, you know, people in your soul tribe who were toxic, turned out to be toxic. You know, they could be karmic you know, frenemies. It could be karmics in your home life. I feel like you're letting everything go. You're not allowing people to put their expectations upon you, and you're doing something for you. That's the energy that I'm getting. It's interesting because I got 2 energies from the next card, which is the Page of Swords. So the first energy is for you, Taurus. It is about you being very curious about a subject or an idea, an opportunity that you want to grow into and start in terms of work. I feel very much like, I feel like you're managing your time, okay? It feels like you're on a knife edge. You're, you know, doing something and then kind of catching up with studies on the side. So you you've had a wonderful idea that you want to follow your own path. And it may be a path that not everybody treads on, because I feel like there's someone who is against this, put expectations on you to follow a certain path, and you're like, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to make myself happy, okay? So where this learning is, it's something to do with a career path. And this is where you meet the new person. As I said, I feel like either it's where you get knowledge, or it's to do with, some sort of career path. This is where you meet the new person. But also the second energy I get from this, which I'm just going to brush over briefly, it's the person from the past is checking you out, okay? They're really curious about what you're up to. They are going to come towards you to give you their perception of the truth. They're still showing up as a page, just to let you know, but also they're showing up as that Knight of Wands, which is, in and out kind of energy. We have the Three of Cups. So when we have the Three of Cups, this is your circle of support. This is also celebration when the new love comes in, because it's over here. It'll be on this section of the cards. But we have, you have to be mindful. The stars are aligning for your success in love. You're moving forward because we have that three-legged symbol on her back there. I have to give it to you. Be mindful about your confidence after, because it feels like it was really knocked from something in the past. I don't want to dwell too much on it. They just want you to be mindful that you are lovable, that you are successful, good news is coming your way, there will be wonderful harmony in your love life, but don't give up on love due to either lack of confidence or some sort of relationship that did not go well in the past, or separation, because you have wonderful love coming on in for you that is truly guided and actually is for the long haul, just so you're aware, okay? Now I'm just going to go to get any final messages from Spirit. I'm using the Fountain Tarot. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. Any further messages for my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know about this new love? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to know? New love, November 2020 through to December 2020. Thank you so much. I'm sure grateful. We have the Eight of Cups. So that's someone returning. Nine of Swords. We have the Four of Coins. We have the Six of Cups. So yeah, they're giving me big time. Someone returning from the past, but you're walking away, okay? Because you've learned. You have learned. This person's got high expectations. King of Cups. So you've got someone who is way better matched to you. As I said, I feel like this person's quite emotional. This is a very emotionally deep connection. We got that King of Cups, which is Scorpio energy. Anything final for my beautiful Taurus before we close the reading? What else do they need to know? Can you please guide them? Ace of Wands. Thank you so much, Spirit guides. Ooh. Oh. The Emperor again. We have the Page of Wands, the Three of Swords, and we have the Death card. It's in the reverse. So they're just indicating the only thing that's keeping you stuck, possibly, Taurus. I know a lot of you are going to be screaming at the screen saying, I don't want the person from the past. But this is the cards. I'm reading the cards, okay? I'm reading what they're giving me. Now, I'll come to these in the moment, just to let you know. I'll put them to the side and rearrange how they were, just so I can talk about these ones first. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. Someone is returning home. Someone is returning to you from the past, but you've learned lessons. You know the drill, okay? And I feel like you have a question mark. They cannot walk away from you, but I feel like you're going to walk away from them, because this person has caused you nothing but anxiety, puts you in your head. Are we a thing? Is it going to work out this time? Do you mean it this time? There's a lot of anxiety here. It may have even kept you up at night. It doesn't bear thinking about, to be honest. We got that Four of Coins in the reverse. You're letting go of anything that does not serve you, okay? I feel like you're freezing out everything, because though this card is like, it's full of snow, it's like barren land that's really icy and cold. You want to go for something that's warmer. You want to go, you're freezing out anything that doesn't think long term. So you're letting go, you're shedding, because this person is coming back. Six of Cups in the reverse. They've got unrealistic expectations. They live in the past. They're really naive in their expectations of you, that you're just going to take them back and be like, oh yeah, I love you, let's start that again. It's not going to happen. Okay, now it's interesting because they're indicating the King of Cups here, someone who's very supportive, you know, scorpionic energy. It's interesting. I have to pull a card on it because we got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So maybe this is someone who, you know, there was a false start with. You know, you and this person kind of like each other, admitted to each other that you like each other, or, you know, you've seen each other around and there is, how can I put that? There is frisson between you both, but I feel like it hasn't started yet. Okay, it feels like either it was a false start, like you thought there was going to be something happening and then it didn't. I feel like this person is very balanced emotionally, but maybe I don't see you rejecting this person, but I do feel like you've got a choice. So maybe this person is quite sensitive, and if they feel your hesitation, they may take it as a rejection, this new person. Okay, I'm just going to pull a card on it because I wouldn't want to give you the wrong energy. Can you please clarify this King of Cups? Whoa, straight away. Three of Wands. Okay, so it's some sort of teamwork. Oops, sorry. That didn't come out, so I cannot give it to you. Can you please clarify this King of Cups crossed by the Ace of Wands in the reverse? We had the Three of Wands so far. Wow. If this is the High Priestess, I will just jump up. Oh my gosh, the High Priestess. That's the card that bent out of the deck. Okay, just now, and I said I can't take it because it didn't fall down. Well, they give it to you again. So it was meant for you. And we have the Six of Coins. So interesting energy. It's something to do with the team and something to do with teamwork. And use your intuition. You may have rejected this first thinking this person wasn't really interested in you, or you're not sure. But the Six of Coins, this indicates that, you know, it is reciprocal. This person does feel the same way about you. So if you've got your eye on somebody, but nothing has happened between you, and you're just hoping from afar, they feel the same way about you. Okay, trust your intuition. It's not putting you off there. This person will reveal their feelings towards you, just to let you know. Okay. But because they're sort of indicating open up, because if they feel like you're not interested in them, they may take this as a rejection. But I feel like this person is actually going to come towards you, okay? We have the Emperor again. We did get the Page. Sorry, they wanted it this way. The Emperor was here. We have the Page of Wands here. We have the Heartbreak, Three of Swords, and we have the Death card. Okay, so what they're indicating, the Page of Wands, someone with a Sagittarian energy, but they're showing up as a page. Okay, this is kind of like, there's two energies with this. One is this in and out energy. Okay, someone who, you know, they want to start something new, but then, you know, it's kind of like, it's almost like, you know, it just leads to the same place. You know, it still just leads to heartbreak, loss. So they're indicating that the only thing that is between you and a page and an emperor is, you know, it's basically your choice. We have that Three of Swords. So they're indicating it's still the same. You know, this person will still break your heart. And the Death card in reverse, they're just suggesting, you know, this relationship goes nowhere. It's stuck. The hope has been destroyed in this relationship. It's the only thing that's keeping you back, Taurus, from moving towards this Emperor. So that is if you're deciding to go back towards someone in the past, but I feel like you're actually cutting that person out and you're going for the Emperor. So this is someone who thinks for the future, has a lot of respect for you, is planning for that future with you. And it's almost like this person, can you see that box? They're lifting the lid on their feelings and coming towards you. Very emotionally intuitive, very passionate, and just going to get any final messages that they want to give. I'm using the English Magic Tarot. Any final advice for my beautiful Taurus before we close? The Death card. Close it off. Ten of Cups in the reverse. If you don't close it off, you'll be stuck and you won't get the love that you truly deserve. Also, don't listen to any karmic family members who are trying to keep you stuck. Family discord, etc., etc. This is your life. Move forward as you want to, okay? So the Death card, you're moving forward, axing. Can you see that? You're literally like spiritually axing, not really axing, just want to put that out there. Spiritually axing anything that does not serve you, going after the gold. Okay? Sorry, they're just giving me a name, one moment. I think they've said this before, Shirley. Yeah, I think they've said this before. Okay, this is very precise. Shirley Townsend. Shirley Townsend. If that's you, and this resonates for you, there's something in this message for you. Shirley Townsend. Okay, we'll move on from that because that's very precise. But yeah, close the cycle. Don't, it feels very much like don't continue the family wounding, as it were, Taurus. You know, if you, you know, had some sort of upbringing where there was a broken marriage, or, you know, it feels like there may have been some sort of discord in a family unit when you were younger. Don't carry that with you, because that's affecting your ideas of what it means to be in a high level commitment. So have a look at that, okay? It's like closing the cycle after that to get the Emperor. So they want to leave it there, so I will. Now you will be in communication with this new person by December the 10th. That's the energy I'm getting. Both of you have high level commitment relationships on your mind to be with each other in union. Actually taking physical action on that relationship. I see conversation, I just have to say that, and a reveal of feelings. Physically actioning it, I feel like you'll put that on hold for a little bit to get to know each other, just is what I'm getting. Now I'm just going to give you a Wisdom of the Oracle to close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding new love? Woo! Chop wood in the reverse. Okay, so I'll show you in the reverse. I'll show you in the upright. 42 is when you reduce it, 4 plus 2 is number 6. That is the number of love. It's also the number of the lovers, that Gemini energy. You've got it in the reverse. Okay, so they're indicating something to clean up, you know, cleaning up one situation before you move into another, perhaps. The stars are aligning for the right moment. We will come to the book and see what that says, exactly what it means. I'm just going to give you Nature's Whispers as well for any advice. Thank you so much. Ooh. These cards are pretty big. My hands are not so big. So a little bit. Ooh, wow. Okay, I got to go get that over there. I will be back. One moment, please. Wow, what a beautiful card. We have Seek Beauty. Seek Beauty, okay? You know what happens when people seek certain things, Taurus? They find it. So seek beauty. Seek your beauty within, and remember that you are the one, okay? And your counterpart is finding you. So seek beauty. Wow. There's a lot of candles here. There's a lot of faith, a lot of hope there, a lot of illumination. It's almost like I'm feeling the energy of the star cards through this. It's like a renewal of hope, inner clarity. Yeah, this is going to be a very romantic relationship. Oh, is that what? They're really highlighting this is like hidden. It's like a wolf hidden there. And they're really highlighting, it's like if you felt like you were a lone wolf, you know, you're meeting your counterpart. It's going to be beautiful. So it feels like you're meeting someone who feels similar to you in how they've been living their life, okay? So wonderful energy. And there's a staircase. Can you see the staircase is ascending? Something magical is about to happen here. So I'm just going to give you the meaning from the book, number 42. You get the protection message as it turned up in the reverse. Protection message. Okay, so it says, is this the right one? Yeah, chop wood. Are you an armchair astronaut? Do you dream of wealth and fame, big ideas, inventions, or desires with a capital D? The appearance of this card is a sign that you might be devoting far too much time dreaming and talking about your dreams. You have to get out there, get out of the chair, make things happen. You actually have to do something. Start with a small task. Remember, The big dream becomes reality only after you have begun to take incremental steps. Mythologist Joseph Campbell once said, take one step towards the gods and they will take 10 steps towards you. Okay, so that is the conversation I was picking up at the beginning of the reading, where a friend of yours may have said, you're not going to find love sitting on the sofa. Okay, so they're just giving me a card to sort of validate that kind of energy. So if you've booked yourself on some sort of course of learning or some sort of spiritual growth for your work or something like that, that's where you're going to meet this new person. You have to get out there and do it. I feel like you won't be getting out there physically, but joining some sort of, as I said, the cool kids with the Zoom. Anyway, I'm just going to get a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? Oh, wow. You are kidding my face. I close my eyes, Taurus, when I do this trinket picking, because I like to be surprised by Spirit, what they're going to give me. Obviously, you can't see my eyes, so you have to take my word for it, unfortunately. Normally, I get loads of trinkets, but they just give me one, and it's a foot. Take the first step. You know what to do, Taurus. Take it. Make that mark, okay? It's like this one small step for man, giant leap for Taurus getting in love, okay? So, yeah, you're taking the first step, and also you're making a mark on someone's heart. That's what I'm getting. Sorry, they're just giving me something. One moment, please. Okay. So what they're giving me is someone had an ice cream that was in the shape of a foot. What? It was like a funny ice cream that was in the shape of a foot. Now, either you made that ice cream yourself, it was in the shape of a foot. It's like a candy ice cream, something, or you bought it or something, you thought it was funny. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. Okay, I have never encountered an ice cream or something like that that is in the shape of a foot. But that's what they're giving me. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. And please put it in the comments box below. I'd love to know who's had some sort of candy or ice cream candy in the shape of a foot. Wonderful energy. Where would you like this? They want it on the Lover's card. Make the choice. Take the first step towards a healthy, beautiful, loving partnership. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, we will leave that there. I hope something resonated for you in this reading. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message and lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Taurus. Love and light.